Now is the time to respond to Jesus' call. My brothers and sisters, it's a very curious thing after Christmas ends, because we have all this time to really experience Christ and to really reflect on how others have experienced Christ. I mean, look at the shepherds and the magi, and even like King Herod and so many other people. All their experience of Christ to help us to know what to expect from Jesus and that personal relationship we are called to have. And Christmas is about really feeling that love that we have for Christ and the love that Christ has for us. But now that's all over, now that we're starting to take down the Christmas decorations, we've celebrated his baptism, now is the time for us to get along and to recognize that Jesus is calling us. See, you have the moment of contact, the moment of experience with him. But after that, we are called to share that with others. And this is how we are called to live as Catholics. It's not enough just to have a personal relationship. It's not enough just to come and to receive. We also need to give. In my parishes, an image that's so powerful for us is that scene of the Last Supper. And of course, in the picture of the Last Supper, all the apostles and Jesus are on the back side of the table, inviting us to come to take our seat. And the message is very clear. If we ourselves are not active in our faith, it's almost impossible to be faithful in the faith. This is why so many young people are leaving the Catholic Church, because it hasn't made an impact in their lives. Making it easy, receiving, making it simple is not enough. How many people coming into the church today are looking for past grandeur, for that reverence, for that beauty, even the Latin language? It's an amazing thing to behold. And I think for us who grew up Catholic, who grew up during this period of trying to simplify everything, we're also being called to look towards the greater presence of Christ and the greater expression of our faith. And so I encourage each of us this week, we're going to be hearing from John the Baptist this weekend at Mass, calling us to behold Christ, calling us to not follow him, but to follow Christ, and him orientating us towards Jesus. Also, you look at the message of Our Lady of Guadalupe. It's very clear in her message that she shows us that she always loves us first. That we come to the church, we come to her because we've experienced her love. We've experienced her son's love. And for us, my brothers and sisters, Christmas truly is a time where Christ wants us to have that experience of love. Now, maybe we're sitting here and saying, well, this Christmas I really didn't experience much love. It was rough, family things, whatnot. But there's still a chance to unpack those graces. Because the thing with Jesus is he gives us a gift, even if we're not ready to receive it yet. And that grace is available. We just need to ask for it. So many people have graces available to them, more than they can imagine, but they're not unpacking them. They're not receiving them. And this Christmas season is far from over for all of us, as Christ has so much more he wants to do in our lives. Jesus always loves first. We are impelled by his love, not his anger. We come yearning that personal relationship, not orders. But from that relationship, we are given beautiful invitations to truly serve him. I'm very blessed right now. I'm traveling around the state of Wisconsin. We're getting ready for the International Guadalupe Pilgrimage around Wisconsin. So I've been visiting all the sites with a couple of people from Mexico, getting ready. Right now I'm at St. Joseph's Church here in Madison, where the pilgrim image of Mary will be April 5th to April 15th. And we're just getting ready to have our meeting. But it's a beautiful thing to think about how Mary is coming to Wisconsin. This pilgrim image that represents her joy, her peace, her presence. That Mary is making a pilgrimage among us so that we may make a better pilgrimage of our lives, following Christ, following her example. I just encourage you, if you want more information, just check the description or go to GuadalupeWI4Wisconsin.org. We have all the dates and everything there, but the pilgrimage starts in Milwaukee, February 19th, and ends here April 15th in Madison. Is going to Milwaukee, Fond du Lac, Champion Shrine in Green Bay, to La Crosse, to Chippewa Falls, my parishes, and then coming down here to Madison. It's going to be a great joy. But my brothers and sisters, as we continue onwards, let's recognize the great call that Jesus has for us and the way that we are called to share what we have received. God bless you. Magnificat anima mea Dominum. My soul magnifies the Lord.